Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
We know there are times where you want to be in the mood and ready for your special someone. Erectile dysfunction medication has been around for years and has helped so many men regain their confidence in the bedroom. But what about when you don't want your chub to pop? Like during indoor class lectures, hanging out with your grandma, hanging out at your grandma's funeral, or seeing Andrew Garfield in a movie and having to convince your girlfriend you definitely aren't attracted to him. If this is the case for you, then it's time to talk to your doctor about trying No Boner Riva, the newest anti-erection medication for the embarrassed and aroused man on the go. Tired of having to explain to that girl in English class that it's not because of her? Sick of not being able to wear sweatpants while watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Now just pop a couple of No Boner Rivas, and it doesn't matter how big Kim's ass is, you'll be as asexual as Paula Poundstone in an evangelical library. Hi, I'm Dr. Phil, and I was given a lump sum of money to say that No Boner Riva is the greatest medical marvel to ever exist. When you don't want the snake to wake up next to the gopher hole, you have to pop a pill so you don't pop that chub. Take it from me, a dude that doesn't have a medical license but means well. So talk to your doctor today about No Boner Riva and put an end to those ill-timed erections. Side effects include erections that are worse than you even started with, itching, sadness, loneliness, and missing Andrew Garfield. No Boner Riva. Erections be gone.
Sometimes you gotta go back and go forwards. But sometimes you don't have to go anywhere at all. Instacart makes it so you can order your groceries, pet food, and more from home. So you can do what you need to do, whether it's praying to the Lord or playing with your willy. Whatever suits you best. So what are you waiting for? It's time to transcend your physical form. Follow the link in the show notes and create your account and start feeling alright after you do your shopping. Instacart. Just do it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador. Hello. Welcome back to the Short News Podcast. A show hosted by a 5'7.5" college student with a bad attention span. As you know, I'm Alex Mador, or at Alex_Mador on Twitter if you want more content like this. Whew. I have really bad reflux today, so bear with me. I gotta get this squared away. So I finished most of my homework and midterm stuff, so I'm kind of just relaxing and making this episode because, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, my voice hurts, but whatever. Otherwise, I would be playing Halo Master Chief Collection, and I don't want to because I don't feel like a gamer anymore every time I play it. Everyone gets like 30 to 50 kills per round, and I struggle to even get one. I haven't been this bad at a video game since the first time I ever played Fortnite. It's such a bad feeling that I have to quit and play Call of Duty just to remind myself that I'm not a shitty gamer. Don't get me wrong though. Halo, this shit's fun. I don't know why I didn't get into it like earlier than this. Although I wasn't allowed to have an Xbox until I was 15. So I by then everyone I knew was really good at Halo and I was into Call of Duty instead and so were they. So I was playing that trying to get better than everyone else, but I sucked at that too. It wasn't until I got to college one day on LSD I decided to sit down and play some Call of Duty alone in my room and ended up sucked into the game for I don't know, like hours. And the thing about LSD, oh, I sound like Joe Rogan. The thing about LSD is your brain is like a sponge on it. You pick up on patterns and techniques and little details of things really well because your senses and pattern recognition are heightened to all new levels. So I sat there and I played it. Felt like the controller was a literal extension of my body. Like me and the controller and the game were all truly connected, and I understood better how to win. And holy shit, after that day, my KD ratio no longer suffered. It went up. And my brother was wondering, holy shit, you sucked before this. Now you're actually like decent. What changed? So like, acid, drugs. You can't tell your little brother that he'd be ashamed. You'd break his heart. You can't do that. But yeah, no, he doesn't listen to this show. He can't be bothered. But when I play Call of Duty, it's like I'm literally in the game, spiritually or whatever the fuck. I'm like spiritually in the game. I sound ridiculous, I know, but hey, play me in Modern Warfare. Let's see who holds up there. Because that's the only game I'm really good at right now that I can think of. I'm truly horrible at Halo, all of the Halos. Because, Master Chief Collection, that's all of the Halos, except 4 and 5. So not all of the Halos, most of the Halos. And I'm terrible. I'm just so bad. For some reason, I cannot survive a single firefight. They're always able to kill me first shot, and I don't understand what am I doing wrong? I'm really trying to get headshots, but it's not as easy as Call of Duty. But I don't know if there's an aim assist in Call of Duty or something. I think I've heard that before. If you use a controller, they put an aim assist for you and make you feel like you're doing better than you actually are. That would be a dream killer. If that's really true, oh my god, I would cry. I would cry. I just got an Instagram comment. Hi, DM for collab. Susie, you're gonna be famous. My cat's getting me likes out here on Instagram, getting me collaborations. What is this? Susie, you ready to be a cat model? Awesome, awesome. Susie's gonna be famous. Fuck, if I'm talking kind of funny today, it's because I have this canker sore on my tongue, and it's making everything difficult right now. So we'll have to work through it. I am a mess, and this happens around this time of year every year. I have these types of problems. It sucks. It really does. And I've got dry mouth, dry lips. It's terrible. Dude, holy shit. I think my cat is gonna be a model. Holy shit. That's so cool. Oh, it pays to have a cute cat. Oh, Susie, you're so good. You're so good. Yeah, baby. My little fur baby is growing up so fast. I'm so proud of you for your cuteness. Anyways, what's going on? Instead of what was I saying? Right. Fuck it. The news. What's been going on in the news? So I don't want to talk about the news. Coronavirus is going to probably reach another peak, which is scary. But while that is all going on, Trump had some rallies, and we have to talk about that in a segment I like to call Skipping Around to Random Parts of a Trump Rally. Skipping around to random parts of a Trump rally. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ready? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it. Campaign rally in Georgia. Georgia, I love you, Georgia. Georgia, you're so great. Still today, there ain't no doubt I done did. God bless the USA. You're not proud to be the herder and the coronavirus. Heard it, herder. This was the only song I could get permission for, 'cause I'm a fascist, and there ain't no doubt I hate you all. Wait, is it still going? Oh, okay, it's still going. I can't play the actual song on here because Spotify will destroy me for playing copyrighted music. Why is he allowed to? Oh, because the dude that wrote this song is a huge Trump supporter. So there's that. Is he done clapping for himself? Oh my god. Well, at least I know I'm free. And I heard it. Men who died, and he really lets the crowd cheer for a while. I love how the people standing behind him are so obviously paid to be there. They're like choreographed. Is it done? Oh my god. And I'm proud of it. Scabady. Okay, can we get to the actual rally? Okay, he's climbing up. And I'm happily stand up next to you in a heyday. I heard her. Okay, all right. He's pointing at people. That means he's close. He's getting to the podium. Here we go. Oh, his hair does not look good today. Or 2 days ago. But he looks very happy. He looks very happy to be there. Okay, come on. Here we go.
In the heart of this incredible state with the thousands of loyal, hardworking, unbelievable American patriots. Thank you very much. And 18 days from now, we're going to win the state of Georgia. We're going to win 4 more years. Isn't that beautiful and incredible in so many ways? That beautiful White House, right?
I love how they got like literally one person of color in the crowd standing behind him. Even his fake crowd is not inclusive. I love it. It's hilarious. I love it. Great. Huge. Tremendous.
And just remember, early voting is underway. Get out and vote. Go out and vote. So we're running against perhaps the worst candidate in the history of presidential politics. Can you believe this? Did you watch last night? I mean, give me a break. But actually, I wish he was a good candidate because it actually puts more pressure on you running against a guy like this. Sleepy Joe Biden is the living embodiment of the corrupt political class that enriched itself while draining the economic life and soul from our country. You know what's happened? You know very well in Georgia what happened. For the last 47 years, Joe Biden shipped away your jobs, shut down your factories, threw open your borders, and ravaged our cities while sacrificing American blood and treasure in endless and ridiculous foreign wars. In places you've never even heard of before. How ridiculous. He's a servant of the wealthy donors, globalists, and special interests who got rich bleeding America dry. And by the way,
Isn't that you? And you're taking advantage of taxes and shit, bleeding America dry, evicting people of color from your tenements, you know, all that stuff that you Republicans are so good at doing.
I could call these
All right,
guys,
let's
every
do
one
the
of
thing
them
where
would
we
give me
skip. Ready?
When you start reading the end, that means
This is a random timestamp in this video.
he has the answers to. I never saw anything like what's going on in my entire life. They asked, how about, did you see that a week ago where I said, move it up a little closer, I can't read the damn answer. This is the fake news. I've been saying it. I am so proud of the fact that I've exposed these people for what they are. I'm telling you.
Step one of a fascism. Discredit the media. Skip ahead.
Wave next week. It's going to be unbelievable. And they're talking about it. Look at that. It's millions of dollars worth of equipment. And they'll never turn it around to show those people back there because they want to say. Donald Trump had a
Imagine they turn it around and it's literally like nobody. Just no one. Maybe like his family all spread out in the seats. There's like nobody in front of him.
rally in Georgia. There was a smattering of people, a small smattering.
A smattering?
No, it's amazing. Nobody's ever had what we've had. And you're going to have a red wave. They call it a red wave. One of these characters standing right there, he said, it could be a red wave. Don't say there could be. There will be. It's going to be a wave.
Why are his eyes so like purple? They don't look red. They look purple. Oh, damn. That's a hot picture, Donald. That is a hot pic. Let me just screenshot that real quick. And then what I'm going to do here, let me grab that screenshot. And then I'm going to airdrop it to myself. Now, what you see here is a meme in the making. No. There we go. Airdrop complete. Oh my god, I almost just deleted it with my thumb. You idiot, Alex. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's fantastic. Let me get another one. Just like this. And then we got a full screen. And I'm proud to be an American, 'cause I can make fun of this doofus. And he can't do anything about it unless he is a fascist. Oh shit. He is. Oh, I just got money from royalties. Let's see. Let me pause this real quick. Yo, that is so fucking discouraging. I'm not even gonna say how little that was. Oh, that is such a damper. That's so discouraging. How like there is no money in music. None. There's none. Oh, now there's this fucking plane. All right, let's make fun of this big orange loser.
And they don't want to go the phony, unsolicited ballot. You know, they send ballots out by the millions. They don't have no idea. Well, they do actually have an idea where they're going. That's what really. But we say, who's sending them? Where are they going? Who's getting them? Who's delivering them? Who's signing them? What the hell are they doing?
What?
And then
What is he? What?
if you say that, they go, he's not for freedom. He's not for freedom. And they know better than you do. It's a big con job. So we have to be very, very careful with the ballots because they find ballots in a garbage can last week. Military ballots that had the name Trump on them, and they're in a garbage can. They found 50,000 ballots.
I don't believe a word this man says. He's never actually told the truth once in his entire presidency. So no, that's fucking horse shit to me. It's peanuts.
From Ohio, they find them from North Carolina, dumped in a river. They find them, I think, 500,000 ballots in Virginia. They were incorrect. They're printing them wrong. They had one little problem on one set of ballots, thousands and thousands. They forgot to put the name of Donald Trump on the ballot. Other than that, the ballot was quite good, okay? No, this is serious, and I'm being serious about this. These people are doing...
These people points at the media, discrediting the media again. All right, skip to another part. Oh, he goes for an hour 45.
This election is a choice between a Trump recovery and a Biden depression. Let me tell you something. He's going to quadruple your taxes. He's going to raise taxes on businesses. All the businesses that have moved into our country are going to move out. They're going back where they came.
Isn't that... I've heard they already have gotten the hell out of here. I heard he only made it worse. My sources.
Have a disaster. You will have a depression, the likes of which this country has never seen before. If these crazy rules get in...
We're in a depression right now. You know this America that we're currently living in? The one that this guy that's talking is saying is going to be in a depression if he doesn't get voted in. Well, people voted for him. He's president. He has been for 4 years. Guess what? We're in a depression. There you go.
With the Green New Deal. You know, the Green New Deal, the real number is $100 trillion. 100 trillion. You know, they say, well, we could do it for like 9 trillion. Well, 9 doesn't work either. But the real price is 100. They want to rip down buildings and build new buildings in their place with tiny little windows. No, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep my window. I'd like to have a nice view of Georgia.
I want my window. I want my window. I want to see the swimming pool. I want to see the swimming pool and the cars go by. If I don't get to see the cars go by, then I don't know why I'm president. Because the whole reason I'm president is so that I could see the cars go by.
No, they want to...
I need my windows.
No, think of it. $100 trillion. So, if we had an unbelievable economic surge that lasted 100 years without a problem, we wouldn't make $100 trillion. This is the craziest thing done by AOC plus 3, who knows nothing about the environment. She doesn't know.
Oh, you do? You do? You know anything about the environment? Okay. Name 4 of their best songs. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But he's full of shit. I don't know. I feel out of it today after I just saw how little money that I'm being paid for the amount of shit that I did. Wow. But he doesn't know about the environment. He doesn't care about the environment. He everything he does is decreasing the regulations on corporations that damage the environment.
Great line of bullshit. That's about it. No, it's true. She knows
Oh, you're bullshit.
nothing about the environment.
This is your president,
AOC
America.
plus 3. These were not great academics. How about Ilhan Omar? You know, I'm going
I don't think he said that right. I think he said it wrong on purpose.
to win Minnesota because of Ilhan Omar. She hates our country. I mean, you see the way she talks. She hates our country.
No, I think she just hates the way it's being run. She wants to make it better. You know, the opposite of what you're doing.
No, please don't tell her to leave. That happened once before. I got in a lot of trouble. They start screaming she should leave, and they got me in trouble. They said, "Why didn't he protest?" But she doesn't like our country. You see what she says. And I'm going to win. Remember this. Minnesota hasn't been won since 1970. That's a long time. 1972. And we're going to win Minnesota because of Ilhan.
Isn't it Elon Omar? I don't know. Am I saying it wrong too? I know it's not Ilhan. Is it? This man has me questioning everything all the time. You should be able to believe your president, but no, not anymore.
Well, having Minneapolis ripped down, burned down, and then we come into the land, and they should have called us on day one. Day one. The problem is they keep waiting. They wait till. How about the CNN reporter? I think his name's Velchi, the shaved head, nice shaved head. Maybe I'll try that someday.
Okay, skip.
And then he said he's running against David. I said, this guy's not in the same league with David Perdue. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on David, just like I have pressure on me. You're running against these people. It puts more pressure on you, David. It would be easier to run against somebody that was good. But he's a radical left, Schumer, Pelosi guy. He's bad on the Second Amendment. I remember when he was running, he didn't even live in the district. He's running for Congress. I said, what's going on? But we defeated him once, and I hear you're going to defeat him again. Thank you, David. Thank you. So a person who's become a friend of mine and...
So Second Amendment, let's take a look at what the Second Amendment is actually about. Here is the exact wording of Amendment 2. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. So what it's saying, depending on how you want to interpret it, is in case there's like an overbearing government, kind of like ours, where they're infringing on the security of a free state, which is part of it, then people are allowed to start a militia to fight said overbearing government. It's not, you can have an assault rifle. Where does it say right to an AR-15? It doesn't. It doesn't. It's for the sole purpose of protecting freedom. So gun control is not going against the Second Amendment. It's not. I'm sorry to tell you, gun people, you can still have your guns. But AR-15s? No, not cool. Sorry, not cool. That is the official gun of a school shooter. Idiots.
And thought she was fantastic, and I met her, and I said, the only thing is, how would you handle pressure? You never know. This is a rough, mean business. And I found out she can handle pressure. She has been fantastic. She was with me 100.
I didn't think, I was like, wow, a woman. There's no way a woman could do this job, but she did it. She did it. She did it. I was so surprised.
% on the impeachment hoax. She's been with us all the way, and she's a great woman, and her husband is a great man and a very successful man. That's a good thing, not a bad thing, by the way. Some people would like to say, the husband's a great failure. It's much better. No. He's a really...
Nobody ever said, the woman should be making, should be the successful one and the man should be failing. We want everyone to thrive. That's the point. It's not one needs to be more than the other. It's that one isn't as much as the other, and we want them to be the same.
Respected person, and he loves his wife, and she's a terrific person. Kelly Loeffler. Kelly. Thank you. Great job.
Skip.
Ever put forward by a presidential nominee. The Biden plan would destroy Social Security and destroy protections for pre-existing conditions. People with pre-existing conditions are never going to get it. Their plan and this Green New Deal will destroy our country. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it's about saving the environment, which would be saving our country. So I just don't agree with you, man. I don't. I really don't see where you're coming from here. I'm sorry.
You know, when I first heard it, I thought
All right,
they
let's
were
get to the
joking.
end of this. He's doing the fist pump. Is he gonna dance? Let me see. I just want to see the dance. Oh my god, he looks like with that hair, like from the side. If you look at him from the side, specifically his right side, he looks like a woodpecker, like a fat woodpecker in a suit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's doing the dance. Oh, yep. What is it? The Conan O'Brien dance, but worse. Oh my god, dude. How presidential. How fucking presidential. Wow. So anyways, that's what's going on in campaign world. There is another rally. Oh, right now? Right now as we speak. Holy shit. Well, let's go in. No, I'm kidding. We're not doing it. I'll watch that later. So instead of other news related to political garbage, let's talk about what's trending on Twitter and Reddit. How about it? Mostly Twitter. Supermarket Sweep was trending. That premiered yesterday, which is I don't know, like, was that something that they had? Yeah, it was. I'm looking now. Like, I don't know if I was around for the original version, but I don't care. Like, why is the entertainment industry just rehashing and rebooting old concepts for a younger audience instead of coming up with something original? And it's such promotion of capitalism to the max, like making people shop for groceries as fast as they can. It's such an American thing to have. It just sounds like the Karen Olympics. Like, are there any clips of this? Because I want to see it. I need to know what kinds of white middle-aged Xanax moms are on this show. I just have to see it. All right, Supermarket Sweep 2020. The first big sweep of the season.
Get set, go! Lois takes off with a 27.
All right, this is Stop and Shop. Damn. She's going to the produce.
Not a cucumber.
Oh, she grabbed a zucchini, not a cucumber.
At least she continued. That's right, grab the inflatable. Start putting
Why-
stuff in your
what?
basket. You wasting time. There goes
She
Jalea.
sucks.
He didn't get this. All right, Jalea, let's go. Let's show him how it's done. That's right, Jalea ain't messing around.
What is that? Oh, she's grabbing the honey. As much. Why do you need that much shit? Again, like, I'm sure other countries are watching all of this food and product go to waste and just shuddering. Like, oh my god, they're pretending to buy groceries. They're so fucking privileged. They can go and pretend to buy shit.
Let's go, girl. What is she doing?
Yeah, she sucks.
Ryan from Team Wings joins the race. Man, he is going fast. That's right, Ryan.
Dude, I hate these people already. What's he doing? Going to the meat aisle?
Go for the expensive meats, baby. Because you know Leslie love the meat. Lois, you so nice moving that inflatable.
Wait, so what is the What is the goal, though? Because it just seems like they're grabbing as much shit as they can, but I don't know what the goal is. Why am I getting a phone call? This is the vehicle service department scam. Okay, back to it.
Jalea! Look at Jalea basket. Get it. That's right, Jalea.
Why?
Got that watermelon.
Now I can't see.
This is so stupid.
Woo! Collect. Seconds, Ryan. Lois going for the roses. What are you doing?
I cannot believe this is a show. You know, they don't have they had like one Karen. They have like they're pretty inclusive on this show. But I'm sure the only people that watch this are Karens, and they're watching people race through their favorite aisles like, "Oh my god, that's so relatable. That's me when I have to pick up the kids from soccer practice, but I still have to get my kale and my fucking Rice Krispie treats." I don't know.
I don't see it. Lois is still waiting. Gotcha. Right there. She got the roses and he got the golden hands at the buzzer. Yeah.
Are you gonna pay for that food?
That was a run for the. That was a run.
That did not go as planned, Jesus. That went so fast.
Okay, so that is a show that I am definitely not going to watch because wow, was that lame. Was that so lame. Why would I want to watch other people shop? I don't even want to shop myself. I personally don't even want to be reminded of the supermarket. I don't. Just because, like, not only because I worked at one for a while, but because that is the last place I would want to be. And that's the last thing I would think to make a game out of. Like, who is that for? Who is that for? Anyways, according to Twitter, movie theaters in New York State, but not city, are opening next week. So if you're really feeling up to sitting in a seat that so many other people have sat in, most likely with no mask because you're eating inside an enclosed space surrounded by other people packed into that enclosed space with you, then you know, go for it. Go for it. But it's not worth it to me. Why would you even go to a movie if you have Apple TV? There's no reason. Literally none. I hate the movie theater, and I don't think I want to go back to one. I have popcorn. I have a projector. I have Hulu. There's no reason for me to go, hey, you know what? I feel like getting absolutely robbed today for an hour and a half of product placements and emotional manipulation that I can perfectly replicate at home. I'm starting a campaign right here against movie theaters. I know Jeff Bezos and other streaming giant owners are salivating listening to me over the Amazon Echo in this room right now. And my quest to end going to the movies and spending $60 for my contacts to get all dry from staring too long and feel funny from the red dye in the slushies, it's happening. The quest begins. I cannot stress enough in enough episodes how much of a scam that movie theaters are. I hate them with a burning passion. And not just because they were the exclusive location for under the pants hand jobs with people that I was in relationships with in high school. I mean, that's definitely a part of it. But I was paying $40 to $60 to go and get a hand job. That's the only reason I ever enjoyed going to the movie theater. And those people I was going with ended up being shitty people, so I just stay home now. I'll stop ranting about movie theaters before this becomes a repeat of the last two episodes that I talked about movie theaters. So okay, so people are going to go to the theaters though. Like, are they really? no ticket sales are going to be like, it's not that no ticket sales are going to be happening. It's just like ticket sales are going to be at their lowest, and it's not worth it for anyone. Okay, moving on for real. This time, moving on. Oh, you know what I could go? Oh my God, I could go for some Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, this is not an ad, but it is me thinking out loud. What else is going on in the world? I've been making a lot of memes these days and posting them to Reddit. I don't think it's a good idea for me to say my Reddit username. I'm just learning that should stay anonymous, especially when you're posting memes or Bartard stories that reveal incriminating things about your enemies. I won't go into any more than that, but memes are a wonderful way to deal with your feelings. It's an art form, I'm realizing. It's a visual social commentary that people can relate to. The relatability is what makes it funny. I mean, not all memes are completely relatable, I realize that, but the best ones, in my opinion, are the ones that most people can identify with or understand the context applied to their own lives in some way. I make a lot of memes that are of politicians, but aren't related to the actual politicians. It feels good, man. I suggest making memes to anyone and everyone. You know, they tell people to learn code. I say it's more important to learn to meme. If everyone can learn to meme the way everyone knows how to type on a computer or design a website on Tumblr or whatever, we can have an amazing communication, like form of communication of social commentary between everyone in our world. The app that I use for this, if you want to know, it's called Mematic. It's everything you need to make memes. And it even has templates pre-made. So all you have to do is replace the text. Memes are therapy. Go for it, man. Mematic. This isn't an ad. This is me just shouting out a great app that does an awesome thing for me. All right, last couple of things on the agenda here before we go into some fun shit, like some relationship advice. So, I just found out today that I might be lactose intolerant. I had milk for the first time in a while, and not just like a little milk. I think around 2 whole glasses of milk, and oh, man, I found out maybe a half hour later how much of a mistake that was. So now I know I can't have milk anymore. I don't know why this is a thing now all of a sudden, but between having acid reflux and now lactose intolerance, I really can't have any of the foods I like anymore. I can't believe I have to cut out dairy as well as acidic foods and drinks. So that means no more coffee, no more alcohol, which that's just unrealistic. How am I going to never have alcohol? That's just impossible. I love beer too much. I'm thinking about it right now. I love beer. And it's not just the alcohol itself, but the carbonation and the beer taste and the feeling it gives you when it goes down to your stomach. I just really enjoy that whole sensation. So I don't know, like, I can't replace it with something similar that's non-alcoholic or less alcoholic like kombucha, because that'll just upset my stomach the same way. I'm screwed. And I forgot to take my reflux medication today, so that's even worse. So now I have this abdominal pain, which is no fun at all. I keep having to run to the bathroom. So if there's a lot of commercial breaks in this episode and I feel or I sound out of it, you can blame the milk. Man, I've been having weird ass dreams about milk since this episode of The Boys I saw the other night. But okay, no more milk. I had to go dairy free when I was a little kid because of similar issues, but at some point I just stopped caring about that because milk isn't everything that I like. I couldn't do it. I had to have it. Now, holy shit, I'm an adult who's in control of what I can eat, but my body is telling me that I can't have this thing now. So I guess I have to listen, otherwise face the shitty consequences. I hate getting older. I hate it so much. Remember when you could just eat shitty food and not have to worry about anything? Well, apparently that's not good for you. Who would have guessed that? And then before this, but after my reaction to the milk, I had social stratification class. We were talking about how mothers make less and are less likely to get a job than anyone else in the working world, which doesn't make any sense to me because a mother needs a fair wage more than somebody who doesn't have kids. I mean, she has to pay for her kids. That's most likely why she's working. She's not just working for herself. Like, I don't know, unless you're one of those married women with a rich husband that have so little stress in their lives that they actually apply to get more stress and responsibilities put in their lives. It's so messed up that women in this country are punished for getting pregnant and having children. Like, there's there's people who are anti-abortion, so they want you to have the kid, but then they punish you when you try to get a job because you had the kid and you need to pay for the kid. So which one is it? Anti-abortion Republican people? It's such an abusive society to live in as a woman. You're being blamed and criticized for everything, and you're just trying to live your life. It shouldn't be any hiring manager's business whether or not a woman has a kid. That should be the last thing they're worried about. That should be seen as normal. People have kids, otherwise humanity would cease to exist, right? I think society needs to stop punishing humans for doing human things. Maybe I'm alone on that one, but I just think this whole blaming the victim mentality is fueling a lot of the issues that we are experiencing as a people. Like, there is no good reason for a mother with kids to be considered less valuable to a job than someone like me. If she has kids and they're still alive, that's proving she's pretty responsible right there. I mean, of course, I'm simplifying things by saying it that way, but I'm trying to fight for equality here. You get what I'm saying. Being a mother should not be a disqualifying factor for a job, and I will leave it at that. So, let's go into something fun. You know how we were making fun of some SoundCloud rappers and their music? I found a couple of Reddit threads where people are sharing shitty SoundCloud rappers that they know. So here's one that I found. King Jimmy Russell. All right, let's see. He's got a good amount of listens. I don't know. What's his best song? This? I don't see what's wrong with it yet. One of the first comments, bro, what the fuck is this?
Hey, nowadays them kids cap, get back, give me space. I could find 50 ways to fit me in the wave. Get shit-faced and go, acting like a dummy, but I'm sharpening my ways like blades as Chucky. Ventriloquism, how the industry want me, but no Jeff Dunham here, so that shit ain't funny. I go ham though, chase though, trying to rap tasteful. I'm getting that cheese and you know I'm grateful, so I keep my chin up, bend the dope.
No, it's not terrible. It's really not bad. Like, I don't know. That doesn't. I can't make fun of that. It's not like that other dude. You know who I'm talking about. Lil Toilet Tie Rose Gold Sean. Let's try that one. SoundCloud.com. How do you spell that again? Okay. Here. Found him. Alright, he's got a lot of listens too. Here's his Spotlight song.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Fuck on my face, fuck on my way. Feel like everything great. Ain't nobody safe. I can't explain how I feel every day. Nobody safe, yeah. Nobody talk to me right now. I need my space. Give me how I feel every day. Nobody safe, yeah. Nobody, fuck up my face. Fuck up my way.
Does he just kind of say the same shit over and over again?
I've been too high to care, I'm getting smoked out. Feel like the world on fire, so I don't go out. I don't wanna go to the function if ain't no hoes out. I don't wanna kick it if bitches is finna hold out. I ain't finna add you on Snap, don't.
This isn't bad. Why are these people so mean on Reddit? I need actual bad music. Give me some real bad shit. Like, I want the worst shit that there is. Damn. Let me see. Comment deleted. Damn it. Reaper the Keeper. Lil Mikey G. Who's Lil Mikey G? Oh. I can't find a Lil Mikey G. Here, let me do some searching. Okay, apparently this dude is like laughable. So let's see. What is his most listened to song?
No, I got a lot. I'm a rock star. No, I got a lot. I'm a rock star. Walk up to people talking like me, talk. Walk up to people sounding like me, talk. Walk up to people talking like me, talk. Walk up to people sounding like me, talk. I walk up to people sounding like me. I walk up to people talking like me. I woke up to people sounding like me. I woke up to people talking like me. Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me.
Comments. He doesn't even know the fucking lyrics to the song that's not even his. Oh no, he does not. Dude, are these all just covers?
One more ride, one more race. We go all out, we don't play. One more ride, one more race. We don't slow down, ain't no breaks. I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. It doesn't matter what this is. I'ma go off, I'ma ride tonight. I'm the master of my fate. I'ma go off, I'ma go off, I'ma go off.
I really hope this is a joke. Oh my god, that's hilarious. How do I save this this post on Reddit? Oh, save. There we go. Okay, perfect. Why is it actually fire? Oh, there's someone who's actually like good. I'm giving people just like free promotion here. So that dude, Danny, but the A is a 4. That's his name on SoundCloud. Here's one.
Yeah. We out here playing no games. Yeah, here to be myself with no shame. Got rejected by girls a lot of my days. Guess it's their life, I'm not the one to blame. Hey, let's go. It's time for me to shine on my own. Let's get it, y'all. Hey. Here we
Why
go.
do you sound like that?
Yeah, I've been through a lot of girls and try to play these games. Trust me, I played them and I ain't about that life anymore. Like from now on, they either like me from who I am and not like me at all. No matter what life throws at me, I'm playing no games. I do what I gotta do to get through the day. I know if I do this, I'll be appreciated more. I'm working on myself before anyone else. Yeah, still single, living my life instead of a lie. Yeah, sometimes I feel like getting off this earth and fly. Times get crazy and sometimes I've got no cap. Yeah, there's no ordinary emotional rap. That's me up in my feelings, playing no games and count on that. Now give me a pat on the back. Your boy Dr. Miracle back on the track. Ain't no denying facts.
This is some fire. I'm not even gonna. I feel bad. But not for Danny. Danny thinks she's fucking awesome. Let me see. What is this one? Let's take a look.
Scotty dropped a gun.
When I say it, maybe it's little mommy getting wet on the pavement. Ew, she don't know containment. I ain't even.
Where does this go? Does this go anywhere?
Sipping on Patron, cause the vibe's now different. Swigging more.
This isn't that bad. It's just like not my vibe. Oh, he's just promoting himself. Why are people promoting them fucking selves as bad rappers? Why would you want to be on that thread? Where is... Okay. Looks like Danny made the list again. D4... D4... I can't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a joke for this.
Hey, I just want to say goodbye. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Now I need some changes in my life. Now I need to move on in life. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Oh my god, this has 13 million views.
Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved
Where
me.
does this go? Let's see.
Goodbye. Life is short. Life is short. Don't waste time worrying about me. All of the ones that care for you. In the end, they will be there for you. One day, I'll make it top of the world. Our memories will be swell.
Okay, so we're gonna end this podcast with a relationship advice, but before we do,
You rockin' to a headshot production.
It's something about the girl that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls there's nothing else better on this world. The moment I seen her, I was in shock. So shocked to the things that I've just been shot. Shot down right down in the spot. But too bad this doesn't happen a lot. Oh, girl, you got me visualizing me on top of your block. What do you want? Was sweating a lot. Another time I cried before we would have to stop. Flashing not into that stuff a lot. Oh man, she's just super hot.
I don't know how much of that song I can play. I don't know if any record company has claimed it as theirs. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Relationship advice. Yes. Let's do it. Boom. And let's search now. All right, this one is titled Short and Sweet. Well, it's not titled Short and Sweet. I'm saying it's short and sweet. Fuck, who's calling me? Okay. No more interruptions for 5 minutes, please. Boyfriend versus weed, it's called. I am a 20-year-old female who likes to partake in a little bit of recreational marijuana. My boyfriend is very against this. At the very start of our relationship together, I told him I wouldn't cut down my smoking habits for him if he couldn't accept that to end things early. We are now 10 months into our relationship. 2 months ago, he told my parents about my weed smoking in hopes to make me quit. And now every day asks me if I've smoked / how much I smoked. He makes me tell him what days I will be smoking weed, and if I do not stick to those days, starts an argument that I have lied to him. For 6 months now, we have argued most days about weed. I don't know if I can take it anymore, as it is a serious strain on our relationship. It is the only thing we ever argue about, which makes it very hard for me to understand what to do. I would really appreciate some advice on what to do. Get this motherfucker out of your life. Okay, first of all, you know how I feel about weed. Weed is awesome. Okay? It's great. And it's not the weed that's the problem. It's the controllingness. The fact that, he went to your parents. So weaponizing the fact that you value what your parents think about you against you so that you would do what he wants because what he doesn't like weed. So the fuck what? If he can't deal with that, then you guys shouldn't be together. He shouldn't be trying to control you into being somebody that you're not. This is abuse. What he's doing, making you feel like you're doing something wrong for doing like the one thing that probably makes you feel better in life, that's not okay. And you need to get that anti-pot piece of shit out of your life, all right? And the comments say that too. Ditch him. You set a boundary at the beginning and he didn't respect that. He outed you to your parents in order to shame you and shows he has zero trust in you. And then another person responding to 2 months ago, he told my parents about my weed smoking habits in order to make me quit. That's some scary controlling shit. Ditch the kid if he's trying to make you choose. Exactly. I dated a girl who once was like, well, it's me or the weed. I chose weed because weed's not controlling me. Weed is helping me feel better from my problems, which included her. So that's my advice. Ditch that motherfucker. That's not some shit you want in your life, all right? And that is that. I am starving. I need to get some food. So I'm going to do that. Everybody have a wonderful day. This has been the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador, and I will see you in a couple of days at most. All right. Peace. Oh, yeah. I love you. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location. Yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.